Gonna look at our pass sets here, right? We have a left tackle working against defensive end, and essentially where we want to get before we do anything is our outside eye to the defender's inside eye. That way we always stay inside the defender. We do not want to get beat inside. That's kind of our golden rule of pass pro, right? If we're gonna get beat, we're gonna get beat outside, and we have a couple of things that we can do to combat that, but we can't get beat inside. So he's gonna be in a good stance here, all right? And we're just gonna kind of show you his kick slide here, where he's gonna have the weight on his inside foot, and he's just gonna kick his outside foot back. You can see he's gonna try to keep his toes pointing forward, once again, so he stays square. He wants to apex the defender, meet him as quickly as he can, all right, to get eye to eye with that defender, all right? And so with the defense end, that's a little bit of a loose shade here. He's probably gonna have to kick set, 2, 3, 4 times to get to that position, all right? So we'll go ahead here, nice and slow, set, go. Good. Once he gets there, he's going to kind of stop, settle his feet. Once again, weight's kind of on the inside foot and inside part of that foot. All right, and he's going to be in good position here. His outside eye to the defender's inside eye. Go ahead and go back real quick. All right, we want to meet him as quickly as possible. All right, but you can see he has to give up a little ground there. He can't just go out straight vertical. We're going to line him up a little bit tighter here. All right, and now since he's almost eye to eye with him, he doesn't need to kick set as many times. Maybe just one. All right, so we'll go here. Set, go. All right, and you see he just kind of waits for him, and he waits for him, and he keeps his feet moving as he waits for the defender. All right, we shouldn't have to do that too much. If you do that too much, you probably kick set, give up way too much ground. All right, we have a good apex. Do it one more time. We'll line him up a little bit wider, a real loose alignment here by the defender. Set, go. Good. All right. And you see as he's doing this, he's got his hands and elbows tucked inside. We like to call it this our boxer stance here. Always protecting ourselves, ready to engage the defender. All right, so that's going to be our kick set. And what we're trying to get to is eye to eye with the defender. Good. All right, same thing here with the defender. We're just going to have the kick set a few times. You have boxes, this is great, going on the ground and whatnot. But once again, the emphasis is to stay square as long as possible. So we're going to have him work from this spot to this line right here. So we'll say set, go. Nice and slow. You see what's his hands are nice and tight in there, ready to go, weight on the inside part of his foot. All right, go ahead. The next thing, the next stop is going to be what we call a plus set, when you got to go back inside. The defender is rushing outside and says to come inside. All right, you have to meet him. All right, the weight's on his inside of his foot. Not a lot of weight on his outside right now, so he can move that quicker. Once he has to plus set, he has to switch his weight from his outside foot, from his inside foot to his outside foot, so he can move his inside leg faster. So we're going to go ahead and go to the line and plus set back in. Set, go. Kick slide, kick slide, kick slide. He's going to plus set. You can kind of see how he changes his weight there. Go ahead and do that one more time. All right, to get back to the defender. And once again, we can't get beat inside, so it's quick. As soon as he switches his weight, it's as fast as you can to plus that back into the defender. Set, go. All right, good. All right, do that one more time. We'll say keep your eyes up. Don't worry if you go past that line and stuff. All right, and we're going to kind of let him kind of just say set, going, so go a little bit quicker here, a little more natural from him. Set, go. Good. You can see how he stays on that line, and you make sure he does not get beat inside the whole time, right? Switches his weight and make sure that he is inside the defender at all costs. Does not give up ground once he starts plussing. He stays with that inside leg up, so once again, the defender has another block there. So the defender has to go outside. One of the drills we do with Pass Pro is just one of our mirror drills, and so we kind of have a field that we're playing this game on between the free throw lane here, and we're going to have the defender start off the line of scrimmage a couple of yards here, and he's going to start right in the middle. We always have the offensive lineman declare which side he's playing, and so he already declared he's playing on the right side of the line of scrimmage, and so that means he is going to start to the left. Once again, we want to always have our outside eye lined up with the defender's inside eye. So right now, to start with, he's in great position, and all he's going to do is just kind of stay on that line of scrimmage. He's going to keep his inside foot, which is his left foot, since he's on the right side, he's in a right-handed stance, up on that line. The defender is going to come up present a target. We're going to have a great punch, and then he's going to recoil back a few steps, and our offensive guy is going to keep his feet moving and going to continue moving and making a good punch there. All right. Let's start over here. Start a great, nice 2-point or 3-point stance. Either or is fine. We'll have him start back here at the arc a little bit more. Our aim point here with Pass Pro is going to be the near number, which is the inside number. So once again, I'm the defender right here. He's aiming for my near number, my inside number. That's his aim point here with everything in Pass Pro. So we'll go ahead just on you guys. Set, go. Keep his feet moving. And he's going to get a great punch on the numbers. Good. And we usually do about 3 of them, and then we'll take a break, and then they'll switch, and then the other person goes. But we're just going to kind of move back and forth. We'll do that one more time here. Keep that weight on the inside foot if you could. Set, go. You see he keeps his inside foot up and always stays inside the defender at all costs. Good. All right. Sometimes when we do this drill, we'll have our guys start with their thumbs locked and make sure that our hands are together. Both hands together, it's a great punch, and make sure our hands don't get outside. All right. One last time here if we can. And we'll have them start right now with our fingers locked. All right. We'll have them start right here. And so he'll be in a 2-point with this one. Go and start him with you on your chest, and we're in a good boxing position. Set, go. Good punch. Good. Always stays inside, all right? Good. And so we have our 3, and he's good to go there, and that's just our mirror drill for pass protection. All right, next one, our mirror one, is it going to be from depth, all right, time of our punch, all right? We're going to have him start, the defender start a little bit closer, and we're just working on timing from a lot closer position, right? So the defender's just going to kind of walk along that line of scrimmage, and then he's going to show something for him to punch the offensive lineman. So once again, to start with, he's on the right side of the right-handed stance, so you make sure he starts inside the defender. Once again, not going to get beat inside. Let's say set, go. All right, and he's going to keep his feet moving. The defender is just going to kind of move back and forth to present either a shoulder or a chest to him. Good. And once again, we do about 3 or 4 of them, and that's it. All right, and once again, we'll go again. Set, go. And he's going to try to stay inside. Do not get beat to inside there. And we'll one more time here. Got 3 of them in you. Set, go. One more. Go. You say he's just going to move with them. See how we got beat inside there? We don't want that. He's going to move a little bit quicker. So we'd stop him and say, go ahead and start again. We got to get 3 of them in. Set. Go. Inside, you can see he's really got to move to make sure he stays inside of the defender. Good. One more time. You see hit the outside there. We always want to aim for the inside number. Set. Go. Good. Good, all right? Put a little juke there, but always inside number. So that's just another mirror drill that we do for timing of our punch. All right, now we said you can't get beat inside, so here's a couple things we do when we do get beat outside, all right? And I said that's where to make people go around us. That's going to take longer. As we kick slide, eventually, if the defender's trying to speed rush us to the outside, he's going to get hip to hip with us. Right? And so we'll go ahead and get him hip to hip with the offensive guy. Once this has happened, offensively, we're beat. Right? We have to kind of abandon our technique for the time. Right? So the first thing we're going to tell you guys to do is flip your hips. Right? So he's going to really turn. It's almost like a shot put when he's opening his hips, and then immediately go from north to south. And we're going to completely commit ourselves now to running this guy up the field. Wrench. We're going to kind of try to turn this guy like a wrench, and from his momentum going right outside of the sharp to correct, we're going to try to redirect that momentum outside and left the field. So as he wrenches, he opens his hip. Go ahead, open your hip, and the hand goes right there on that hip. Right. Once he's there, he can control the guy. Now you got to be fully committed to this, and that's when he's going to start running with the defender, and he's going to push him up the field and go that way. Right? If you're not fully committed, the defender could spin back inside on you. So when you do this, right, this turns into almost like a block now, right? You got to run your feet with the defender. One more time. Set. Go. He's going to run. All right, that is our wrench block. All right, wrench is good for a little lineman. You stay nice and low. You control the defender a little better from the hip. For the older guys, the bigger guys, we will do kind of the hay bale, just because we might not get all the way down before the wrench, right? So the hay bale is the exact same thing. He's going to open his hips once he gets hip to hip with the defense end, gets hip to hip with them. So he's going to flip them, and his aim point now is the back shoulder pad of the defender, and the same exact drill thing, right? He's going to fully commit to it, and he's going to run him up and out of the drill, out of the way of the quarterback. We'll go one more time here. Set, go. Good, all right, and that is going to be our hay bale technique. Once again, we get beat outside with a speed rush. All right, last one here to beat the bull rush. The defender's got inside leverage on us. He's got a hand inside of us, and he's walking us back to the quarterback, all right? So we don't want that, all right? And so we need to reposition ourselves, all right? So this is great for a smaller alignment against a larger defensive alignment. What he's going to do is he's going to kick his legs back together, kind of a little hop, and he's going to squat and condense himself and try to reposition his hands inside. For drill purposes, we'll do about 4 or 5 of them. So here we go for a drill. Just to practice. Set. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. You can see him condense. He holds it as long as possible, and then he's going to try to reposition his hands. So now, from a game perspective, he's probably only got time for 1, maybe 2 here. Set. Go. Good. And he's going to try to rework his hands inside of him one more time. See if we can't do it after the first one. Set. Go. Good. Once he gets his hands and we can start battling and stalemating the defense lineman at the line of